Hi guys, I'm back with another update. And first up we have Street Trash. This is released, this is a Synapse Films release. Really love this movie. It's very slimy, full of effects. If you like kinds of bad taste and those kinds of movies, this is gonna be right up your alley. Beautiful edition, this one. And then we have Deep Star 6. This is kind of like, if you see in the Abyss, it's kind of those underwater creature movies. Really like those, very claustrophobic. Yeah, very good movie. It's from Momentum Pictures, so I collect their editions, so it's gonna be, I'm happy to put that in my Momentum collection. And then we have another Synapse Films release, The Deadly Spawn. They came to Earth to feed on human flesh. This is their special edition. Really awesome creature feature movie. Very low budget, very cheesy, but I really love those kinds of movies. So yeah, happy to have this one finally. I only had it on the Laserdisc, and now I have this one in this beautiful edition. And then we have Piranha, or Piranha as we say here in Sweden. Kind of like Jaws but with piranhas. Really like this movie. Good effects in this one. Was a long time since I've seen it, so happy to give it a watch again. And here we have the Sentinel. Had this on my list for a very long time. It's from 1976. And some scenes in this movie is very intense. It was kind of like ahead of its time, I think, in some scenes. You know, all the ghost movies they release now. Some scenes where it's very intense with those ghosts coming right at you. They really nailed it in this one, and as I said, this one was from 1976. And then I grabbed this Swedish box set. It's kind of like a documentary of the video violence. Yeah, we had a program here in Sweden called Studio S, and they discussed this wave in the 80s of new horror movies that they thought were very destructive to, they thought young children sat and watched these horror movies all day long and they would become killers. And yeah, you know how it was back in the 80s. We had the same thing as they had in the UK with the video nasties, where those who rented out these horror movies could be put in jail or fined a heavy sum of money. So this box set contains the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Toolbox Murders, The Boogeyman, Terror Trap, Eaten Alive. It's the Tobe Hooper movie, and Terror. And this first disc shows a lot of that hysteria that we had back in early mid-80s. Yeah, it's important to have this, I think. And that's why I collect all these. These were the ones that they couldn't rent to adults because they thought we couldn't handle it. And here I got this box set, this Anchor Bay UK box set. As I said in my last video, I collect these UK Anchor Bay box sets. And I got hold of this one. I've never seen this box before, but happy to have it. I watched this first one last night. Yeah, it was pretty good. About a mirror that, yeah, contained evil. And yeah, it was a pretty good horror movie. I don't know what to expect from these other sequels here. It's gonna be interesting to give them a watch. And then I just have to show you what my friend gave me for my birthday. He gave me this fat screen TV, CRT TV, and it's a Leve, which was a high-end TV back in the days. But it's so heavy, so I have to get another table to put it on. The TV I have right now is, I think maybe it's way half of what I can't even move this one from the floor. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a sturdier table to put it on, and then I'm set. I have bought a lot of very good DVD players as well, region free ones. So I'm gonna hook one of those up to this TV. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. That's all for this time.